Okay, it's Hazy Tarot here, and I'm going to do a horoscope tarot reading for Aries for the month of February. Now, I have already shuffled these cards, but I'll just reshuffle them again. Can't hurt, can it? Now, this is just going to be a quick tarot reading, a 5-card reading, and each card means something different, and each position means something different, so we will see what is going to happen for you over the next month. Okay. So this first card, this Knight of Cups. This is going to represent the overall sort of theme of what's going to happen this month. Now, the cups, they represent love, family, friends, strong emotions. And the Knight in this position, I'm going to say, it sort of means something is underdeveloped when it comes to that. So it seems like there could have been a bit of a falling out, or you've sort of stopped becoming close to someone who's been important in your life a lot lately. Now, this is a sign that over this month, you're going to have to sort of make a bit more of an effort with this person. Maybe there was a good reason why you actually did have a falling out, but maybe this person just isn't in the right frame of mind to actually make things better yet, and you're going to have to put in the effort to actually do this. So this could take more than just a little bit of the month. Maybe it will happen quickly, but this month you're going to have to try and redevelop something that you've had with someone close to you, either a family, a friend, or relationship-wise. Now, this is going to represent what has happened in the first week, or what is going to happen in the first week of the month. Now, it's the 7 of Pentacles. We can see here, this man, he's raked up all of his crops, he's harvested everything, and he's disappointed by what he has achieved. So, maybe you've been working for something important to you, and in this first week, you're going to finish it, but the results aren't going to end up as good as you wanted. Now, this is something you can't go back and change, so this is a lesson for you to learn about sort of what mindset you can have. See, you can be disappointed about what you've done and just let it take hold of your life and sort of like make you not as happy, and that's just not a good way to look at it. That's what this guy's doing, and it's just, you got to look at it, what's done is done, and continue on and move forward with your life. And from an outsider's perspective, maybe it's even not that bad. Like, maybe you've achieved better than a lot of other people have done, and they would actually be happy with what they've done. It's just, who are you comparing yourself to, really? So this is a sign, learn from what you've done, do better next time, and don't worry about what's happened. So, this is something that's going to happen in the second week. Now, as we can see here, it's the 2 of Wands, and we've got a guy standing on the wall, overlooking the world, with a globe of the world in his hands, with his back to one of the wands. Now, this is saying that you've probably had a new passion lately. Could be a person, could be a new hobby that you've had, could just be, it's just anything that you've had a passion about. Maybe you've started a new job or something like that. Now, this is saying that you sort of started to plan with this new passion, but you haven't fully committed to it yet. Now, you're sort of wondering whether you should set off on this journey or not in this second week and actually follow this passion that you have. Now, as a fire sign, Aries, you're actually really passionate about things in general, so you're just going to really want to go with whatever this is that you're thinking about right now. But this could be a sign to sort of look back and, well, look at it a bit harder and sort of think about it and see whether it's really a good idea to pursue this passion or not. Try and think about it with the brain rather than the heart in this instance. Okay, so we'll move on to the third week, and we have the King of Cups. Now, this is someone who's going to be sort of prevalent in your life a lot in the third week and will play a big part of it. So the King he's going to be a leader of people. He's an adult male, can be can be a good father figure. This person can be quite emotional at times, but he's good at coming to grips with it. He is somewhat the master over his emotions, and he knows how to deal with other people who can be emotional at times. Now, he's probably not the most extroverted person ever. He's probably more of a relaxed person, probably a bit introverted there. And he does seem to have a positive effect over people's lives. So this is someone who's going to sort of play a big part in your life in that third week. Maybe he does in all the other weeks too, but in this week especially. Okay, so in this fourth week, now this is an interesting card to get because the Empress card represents birth, new life, new creations. So this can represent pregnancy, so maybe you or someone close to you has just found out they're pregnant, or they're just about to tell someone about this pregnancy. But this also can mean creation of new plans and new ideas. So if you look back in the second week where you were beginning this journey, or choosing whether you're going to begin the journey or not, this is a sign that if you do go with it after thinking about it a bit, then it's going to start new. It's going to be a whole new good thing. It's going to be positive at this point in time. It's going to start off well, and it's a good sign because it's telling you that it's time to create things. So that fourth week, if you're thinking of starting something new, then this is a good sign to do it, as long as you've sort of planned it already and not just doing something major on a whim without thinking about it first. Okay, so that's the end of that month's spread. So hopefully it ends up relevant to you and you enjoyed it.